Well, all right, so what were you saying that you asked me something?
Subscribe.
How long we were in a basement for?
Got you.
Yeah.
So this started. Just a quick background on me and Murph. Like we started together mainly doing
Flawless's videos because I was already doing Flawless's videos and Josh was already like handling most of Flawless's affairs as it was, so he was already super involved with the videos, and eventually it was just like kind of a match made in heaven. I'm a little bit more of like an introvert. Like I'm just kind of like I just create.
Mm-hmm.
You know him, he's a social butterfly. He talks to everybody knows Josh. Yeah, social caterpillar at the very least. You're working on it.
Nah, yeah. But that's how that's kind of like how we started. Then I have at my crib, I have like, I have my room upstairs, and then I also have a first floor that has like, we started doing it there. We're just like kind of linking, just getting together on some like, kind of serious everyday shit. And then we, he had a space in his basement. It was like, all right, well, we flipped every single corner. We flipped it into something else. That's where we did a ton of like, I don't know.
Yeah, every video, like if you saw the podcast before, that was all in my basement. We just like wallpapered a corner and just kept it lit.
Right outside of that, you don't want to look at what it looked like.
Yeah, like trash, but
inside of that, in that pocket,
yeah,
one.
Yeah, most definitely.
But that's how we started, and then fortunately for us, we ended up, now we're in a studio space that's it's a good stepping stone because we're very much looking forward to like the next thing, because we see all these other YouTubers who get like these, we talk about all the time, but like 100 Thieves with Cash App, they got $100 million compound, bro. Like
that Cash App sponsored Cash App and Rocket Mortgage.
And Rocket, like,
that's
what
crazy.
Are we talking about? And like, you got other people who are buying mansions just for content, a content house, like a mansion content house for a FaZe Clan or whatever. Like, it's a $30 million house, and everybody got their own fucking wing.
Yeah,
and it's strictly content. Like, that's that shit right there makes me like, I'm like, okay, word. And then you got people who just do this with it, like just OD. And the people I'm talking about fucking Mr. Beast.
Oh yeah,
he's about to. He wants to start.
He runs YouTube now.
Yeah,
bro,
seriously,
he
really
does.
does.
A YouTube campus.
Wow.
He's actually he's doing a new fund for creators like ourselves, where like he can invest in you as if you're a stock. So like, because you see the potential in somebody. Like somebody sees your channel and they're like, "Oh, I want to put X amount of money in because I know in 5 years it could triple." You know what I'm saying? So he's trying some crazy shit like that, and I think if anybody can do it,
talking about
he can do it.
Not just a building, man. Like, these are multiple buildings, a campus where people could eat, sleep, and just create the type of shit they want to create. A whole campus, bro. That's just like that right there went like this. I was like, man. Now where do we want to be on that spectrum? Like, not a part of none. I'm just saying, like, where do we want to carve out in that spectrum? Like, we can do what we're doing now, and okay, cool, and we're trying to push, but like, or we can do less, or we can do more, or like, it just really depends on where we want to land, or like, how we want to get it, because there's really from A to Z everything in between, like, and especially we say it all the time, if you like something, you will find more people on YouTube, more and more like-minded people on YouTube that fuck with it. So you just gotta, it's just consistency is the name of the game. Cheers. That was a funny clip, right? Watch another one and come back. Make sure you like again and subscribe if you wasn't already.
Okay.